Quick, brief clip on what I have sort of stolen this to an extent from TravSec, which is travel security, which handles the train stations and railway stations. Basically, reappropriate it for our own needs. So, what? Who are we observing? Who are we looking at? Are they a known person of interest? Are they a person that fits a description of someone that is being looked for specifically? Who are we observing? Or, as the case may be, what are we observing? How are they behaving? So, are they fidgety? Are they on edge? Are they relaxed and cool? If you go to any workplace, you will be able to tell within a few minutes who has been there for quite a while and which is the guy whose first day it is. Yeah, they won't be relaxed. They won't seem as comfortable in their surroundings. They'll be nervous, fidgeting. So if you see somebody, say, for example, on a train station, if they're quite laid back, if they're reading a paper, waiting for the train, there's not too much to do, that's fine. If they're quite fidgety, if they're constantly checking their pocket, if they're constantly checking the time, they could just be anxious to get their train may have been cancelled, whatever, they could be anxious about getting their connection. But if they're pacing back and forth, if they're constantly looking out for things, if they're constantly turning away when they see a security guard, this is behavioural indications that they're up to no good. Not always across the board, but it's worth observing. A, are they alone? Are they part of a group? Are they pretending to be part of a group when they're not? Are they pretending to be alone when they're actually part of a group? A good sort of example of this is people on a train station, if they're going to commit something, dress like, what we call an anorak, dress like a train spotter. So if you've got 4 train spotters and then there's another train spotter sort of walking behind them, seemingly with that group, but there's a fair few feet between them. If a security guard or someone who knows them waves and the guy at the end doesn't wave back, that would be a clear indication that he's not really with them. Again, this is all up in the air. It could be that he is with them, he's just having a bad day or whatever, but it's worth pointing out, it's worth taking note of. T, threat. Are they an immediate threat? So if someone stood 100 yards away at the end of the platform and they've got a duffel bag between their feet, hands in their pockets, they could be looking really, really shifty, but we don't know that they are an immediate threat. If the person is stood in a crowd of people and he then starts to bend down to open up the duffel bag and pulls out an assault rifle, that would be an immediate threat. Those people are going to get hurt. So it's the 2 different levels of it. We should still keep an eye on them, but it's the different level of severity. So it's who are we observing? How are they behaving? Are they alone or are they part of a group? What is the immediate level of threat? So who, how, alone, threat. I'll do another video at a later date going into more depth on this. I'll try and get some links at the bottom of this, but that's the basic thing we need to look at. The WH.A.T syllabus, the WH.A.T theory, more coming soon. Train hard, train smart, stay safe.